welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers, and this is Wasteland 2. In the last episode, we went around and helped out Woodson with repairing some walls. We also, and it's something that we haven't done yet, picked up a unique sniper for Tamzy. So it's 30 to 130. 68 to 85. So we're going to equip that as primary. We're going to remove the mods. Okay, and then see what we can equip here. Right. Noise radius multiplier, 5 critical chance, maximum range, optimal range, 6% chance to hit, which is the same on both of those. The short barrel. Okay, I'm going to go with the maximum range. I don't have any mods for that. Okay, so we can either go for 7 maximum range or 3. Let's go 7. And the magazine, minus 2%. But for more capacity, what is the capacity at the moment? 10. I'm just gonna take the sturdy mag. Okie doke. Right. Oh no, that's no good. Tamzy's out of ammo. What do you use? 762. Ooh. $762. Transfer. $762. And okay. So if we transfer those to Ralphie, okay. There we go. Fully loaded. Okay.
Rangers. There you are.
So let's talk and find out what we're doing next. Okay.
Rangers. There you are.
Talking to Dangerous Dave. There's Niels and looks at Cal. Praise. Carlton is about half an inch from death. Sweat is pouring off him and he doesn't seem to be able to focus his eyes. His hands are folded across his blood-caked belly, but they can't stop twitching.
About time you closed those gaps. Wasn't sure I was gonna hold on till you were through. Now, anything you want to ask before I cash in my chips? Our mission here in Los Angeles, for instance, or maybe you want to know about our chopper going down in Seal Beach and the whole crew with it.
What happened to the chopper crew?
Guessing they're all dead. Tried to raise the damn chopper on the radio. No answer. Not a goddamn peep.
What do you know about Seal
Heard the
Beach?
same thing you heard in Arizona. The flyover, the robots, the missile. Sent a team south on foot to try and find them. Ran into heavy radiation. Had to turn back. Maybe you'll find some way through. We didn't get the chance.
How strong is the radiation?
Strong. Even with the rad suits, Captain Captain, provided the radiation was too intense. You're gonna need to re-establish contact with Ranger Citadel and talk to Captain in order to figure out a new plan.
What can you tell me about the missile?
I'm afraid I don't know any more than you do. I thought all the missiles were used up in the war.
What do you know about the robots?
They're ruthless. Even more so than humans. You gotta find out what their end game is.
What's the mission?
Pretty basic. First off, you're gonna need to upgrade your rad suits in order to make your way around California. So ask Woodson for the details. Second, hook up a repeater unit to the radio tower at Griffith so we can re-establish a contact with Citadel Base. Third, find out what you can about the broadcasts we heard in AZ. And determine their threat level. Fourth, find a way to get to Seal Beach. Find out what happened to Team Foxtrot and get the bastards who did it. And last but not least, help the locals spread the name and fame of the Desert Rangers. Let people know we are a force for good in this rotten world.
Hang on, killer, just... Sorry, boys, I think I'm checking out. Hurts like damn it. Put me in the same grave as my... Lieutenant Wade Woodson, one of the most technically minded members of the Rangers. He's wearing a makeshift pair of glasses and is starting to grey at the temples. It's a sad day, Rangers. Never knew a man more alive than old Killer Carlson. Damn. Listen, I'll take care of burying him and all that. Carlson gave you your marching orders before you died, so let's get to it. You need to hook up a repeater unit to the radio tower in Griffith. It's the strongest signal in the region. We need it in order to return to the Citadel back in... to reach the Citadel back in Arizona. Unfortunately, Griffith lies beyond the northern radiation wall, and your rad suits just aren't gonna cut it. Before we left Arizona, Captain taught me a technique to upgrade rad suits using cat litter. I'm gonna need as much cat litter as you can find. To be precise, I need at least 56 pounds of it. That's roughly 7 bags of litter. Getting to that tower and re-establish comms with Ranger Citadel is also the key reaching Seal Beach and finding out what happened to the Foxtrot team. Seal Beach lies beyond the southern radiation wall, which is even more intense radiation than the northern wall. Captain mentioned that for radiation levels that deadly, we'd need to get our hands on some medical-grade zeolite. Not the low-grade stuff you can find in cat litter. Lucky for us, we've been hearing some radio chatter from Griffith, from a group that calls themselves the God's Militia. It sounds like they're stockpiling zeolite for themselves. You'd better be in the neighborhood, so... You'd already be in the neighborhood, so if you could strike a bargain with them for some zeolite, you'd be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I just need to discuss the details with Captain so I can upgrade your rat suits with the good stuff and send you safely past the southern radiation wall. All the meantime, you need to keep tracking down all the other crazies behind the broadcasts we've been getting and assess their threat levels. And last but not least, help the locals and spread the name and fame of the Desert Rangers. I know that's asking a lot of you, Team Echo, but Rangers don't complain, we just get the job done. Before you go, you're gonna need these. The key I gave you will unlock the chains on the southern gate. Don't lose it, that's the only spare copy I have. I'll make sure to lock up after you've gone. Wouldn't want any more dogs to get in. I gave you a total of 3 repeater units. You only need 1 for the tower in Griffith, but if you can hook one up to the other 2... Hook up the other 2 to any of the local transmitters in the area, it would help boost our location broadcasting range, and let even more people know that we're here to help. Speaking of which, before you wander too far, let's do a radio check a couple miles out. If we've got a good enough signal, I'll start letting LA know we're here and ready to help. What do you know about the locals so far? We passed over lots of small farms and communities as we flew into LA, all heavily fortified. If they're building walls, then they're defending themselves against something. And if they're defending themselves against something, we've got a job to do. I'll call you as soon as I start picking up distress calls. Until then, just get out there and do your best, or whatever you mean. Which crazies do you mean? Sadly, the strongest signal seemed to be coming from the most dangerous sounding camp. Those God's Militia people to the north of here. and then we have those broadcasts from Matthias, Dugan, the Manorites, and Heidi from Hollywood. Where should we look for the remains of Foxtrot team? They went down in Seal Beach, which is to the southwest of here. There's no idea what kind of trouble you're going to find once you get past the southern radiation wall, but that's where we need to look. You want us to collect cat litter? I know, cat litter contains zeolite, which can be used to soak up radiation from air as it passes through it. It will be perfect for your breathing masks. Just try to get unused litter if you can. Echo 1 reporting. Yeah, boy! I'm giving 70 team members field promotions for their recent actions. Well done. Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well. Okay. When you're ready, head out of the field. Okay, so that's what we're doing now then. Right, so let's just save that. Right, we're going to head south. There it is. Gather your squad and travel to the Wasteland. Okay, so this is the first time on the world map in California.
Echo 1, come in. Echo 1, do you read me?
Read you loud and clear, over.
10-4, Echo 1. Good copy on this end, too. Time to start letting the locals know that the Desert Rangers are on the scene and ready to make a difference. Stand by for announcement on all channels. Attention, citizens of Los Angeles. This is the Desert Rangers. We are here to bring law to this lawless land and justice to the downtrodden. If you are in trouble, if you are persecuted or under attack, we are here to help. Our frequency is 1144. Hail us there and we will come. That is a promise. Desert Rangers out. Well, there it is, Rangers. Now we'll sit back and see who pops their head up. In the meantime, since we've got some long-range ears now, feel free to carry on with your mission. And if anybody responds to our call, I'll let you know. Santa Fe base out.
Nice. Enter the mysterious shrine. Skill point statue. There we go. What did it say? Hopwa in. It looks like a vault. It's computer science. Nice. Okay, let's see what's in here. Bludgeoned to death. Let me just sort out certain he's 86. Okay. Okay. To be blown off. Ooh. Okay. He's Ned with the perception, yeah. There we go. No, it was Scotchmo, wasn't it? Right, so let's do a quick save. Only a 33% chance of doing it. Back off, Rose, it's on me. There we go. Took us a little while, but we got there. Right, there appears to be some sort of control room. Monitors and computers, all long dead, line the walls. Pools of dried blood on the floor draw your attention to the deceased on the metal grating above you. Below you can see another scene of carnage, bodies torn apart in what seems to have been a gladiatorial game that turned on the spectators. Antibiotics. The choice trinket. And then it says near the body with the trinket, search the eastern wall for a working terminal and interact with it. Okay. Unlike the others in this room, this computer seems responsive, if only barely. Okay. Right. I'd like to interact with it. Select user programs, journals, and Proverbius. I've sealed the doors and I'm activating the defense mechanisms and turning them against those inside. The place must be destroyed. We've got a few levels up. From the shrine go southwest. Right. Southwest, visibly developed area. Travelling vendor. Let's investigate. What are you selling? Patrick Klempner. I have a little bit of everything. Buy now before it's too late. Okay. Let's sell the junk. It must have done it for everyone. Okay. Oh. Let's have a look. He doesn't have ammo. Pair of engagement rings. Oh, true love. Combat initiative. Vacuum tube. Toupee. Squeezins. Okay.
Echo 1 to Santa Fe base, come in.
Go ahead.
10-4 Echo 1. Looks like we've got our first callback. Small settlement south of our base is requesting assistance dealing with strange men raiding their food supply. Proceed to location ASAP, but approach with caution. Caller reports attackers are armed, and there are casualties. Copy?
Copy.
10-4 Echo 1, and listen, Echo 1, you never get a second chance to make a first impression, so, don't fuck it up, alright?
Do what I can.
Sending coordinates to you now.
Okay. Right, but we're not going
Santa
there.
Fe base out.
Okay. We're going here first. Okay. Head west. Right. The man is grimy, bearded, and dressed in dirty overalls. He has a pack full of scrap and electronic junk beside him, and also a dog food bowl and water dish. You friendlies? Hope so, because there ain't a damn thing I can do about it. You can... Hope so, because there ain't a damn thing I can do about it if you ain't. We're friendlies. Are you? I'm cool. Name's Decker Firehawk. Don't suppose you got a medic with you and maybe a dog catcher? We got a medic. What you need? You might have noticed I got a hole in my leg the size of my leg. I could use help getting it closed. A dog catcher? Yeah, me and my two dogs, Jake and Luke, were scrap hunting in the yard out there when one of the big robos got ornery and took a swipe at me. Well, I run one way and my dogs ran the other, and now I don't know where they are, and I'm too banged up to go looking. I tried shaking some food in their bowl, that usually works, but they didn't come. I'm afraid they trapped or dead or something. I'd be mighty grateful if you could go look for them. For me, plenty of good pickings out there to make it worth your while. Your dog's name is Jake? Yep, Manic Jake. But don't worry about the manic part, he's a friendly manic. Unless you're unfriendly. Your dog's name is Luke. Yep, cool Luke. Coolest dog I know. Nothing phased him, not even when a few bullets start flying. What kind of pickings? All kinds of good industrial scrap. That's how I make my living. Mining these yards around here ain't easy, but it pays. What about the odds? These places have always had a pretty high risk to reward ratio, but the rewards have been so good I keep coming back. Ever since that crazy Durgan motherfucker started sending his scavenging robots up here. Though the risk has been getting out of hand. Your name is Firehawk? Damn right, family used to be pilots until it all went to hell. Now we're just picking some scrap to make a living. Sure, we'll keep an eye out. If there's something you bring them back to me, don't matter alive or dead, I just want to know what happened to them. Right, first things first. The surgeon skill. Which is Rose. But we're doing that. Hooray! Right then. Okie dokie. Right, I'm gonna do another quick save because we're about to get into some actione. Might be about over. Not quite. There we go. Now it's over. Nice. Right. Okay, so there's nothing to collect there, is there? Oh, yes. Oh, 762. Give that to Tamzy. She can take the junk as well. Right. Field medic item. Right. So it did say Provost. Ooh. Right. Actually, I'm gonna quick save. There we go. Right, and then we want to keep heading north. Quick save again, and do toaster repair. Whoopsies. That's not great. 96% as well. I think someone stole one of my feet. There we go, Sanford and Sons. Right. Should be another dog. Try again. If at first you don't succeed, remove any evidence you shine. Come on, step back, give me some room. Oh, come on. It's okay, Daddy'll fix it. There we go. Deckerfire, you're back. My dog's with you? Oh. What we gotta do it with Ralphie then? There we go. Nice. Cool. And that is it. Right, let's head out to the receive 200 scrap. Okay, we're gonna head out to just do a quick save. Right.
Echo 1, Santa Fe base, come in. 10-4 Echo 1, requesting progress update on southern exploration. Anything to report?
We were attacked by robots.
Copy, Echo 1. starting to look like they might be coming from the south. Recover any usable tech or intel. Might be useful later. Anything else? Over. Copy, Echo 1. The southern radiation wall blocks all access to the south. Well, those robots must be getting through somehow. Try heading west. That wall can't continue into the ocean, can it? Anything else? Over.
Negative.
Echo 1.
We will just...
Copy, Ranger. Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Right. Now, if I just... Yeah. So while hanging around out here, we are healing. Albeit slowly. So, that is where I'm going to end it. I'm going to do some... Travelling vendor. Yes. I'll heal up, and then we'll head into Los Cerritos, who are asking for help. But he hasn't got any weapons, which is a shame. Kind of. Yes, so I will rest up, or heal up, and head back. And in the next episode we will go to Cerritos. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know when new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.